even has some crocheting work up here, so really cute. Okay, air frying. Air frying to me has become an everyday helper in the kitchen, because now you are cooking quicker, you are cooking healthier, you're getting the crisp that we know and love from frying, but we're only using air. So again, if you've never been an air fryer person yet, you need to try it. This is a really great one because they're huge air fryers and there is a time and a place for them. But then sometimes you might just need something a little smaller. This is a 2-quart compact nonstick air fryer, and this is perfect for one or two person household. And we just have these 2 colors remaining. We had 8, now we're down to 2. This is the eggshell option. We have 1100 in the eggshell white. And we also have the ash gray, 600 to go around. It is a perfect size, and the price goes away at the end of the day on this one. We're saving over $8. And you're gonna prepare your meals in minutes, not hours.
Well, and this has to be one of the easiest air fryers to use. Typically an air fryer, well, one, it's so huge. It takes up the whole countertop. Air fryers are getting bigger, not smaller. So this is a nice 2-quart size, perfect for 1 to 2 people. You can do all of your favorites in here. It just is smaller. So whether it's wings and fries or, you know, onion rings or even burgers and steak and chicken, you can do that in this. So I've got my fries in here. It's got a non-stick base inside. So that means you don't have to, you know, it's going to be very easy to clean. But also the ends have a nice sole on them, or a siding on them, so that way the stopper doesn't, the stoppers prevent the plate from coming out. So you can go ahead and turn it over, and you don't have to worry about, you know, touching the bottom or anything, getting your tongs out. You just dump it right onto a bowl or a plate, and you are good to go. And for this, Rosina, this is a really easy machine to use. So it's just the turn dial. That's it. The whole unit stays on 400 degrees. You don't have to worry about what temperature and what I'm cooking. It doesn't matter. Everything's 400 degrees. The only thing you have to worry about is the minutes. And right on the top, you'll see all the different icons for all the different things that you can make. So if you're doing any kind of poultry, so anything with a bone, so chicken and turkey or things with bones, you'll see that, you know, 18 to 25 minutes. Then you're going to go to shellfish and then regular fish like salmon. You'll have your burgers, steak, things like that, as well as any of your bread or baked goods like desserts, and then all of your fried foods. So your onion rings, your fries, your chicken wings as well. Everything that you can do with the larger air fryer, you can do in this as well. Now I'm going to put these back in because these are wings I made earlier. I'm going to give you a closer look, but I just want to show you the capacity. So here I have these jumbo wings. So this is both the wing and the drumette. So that's technically 2 wings, but in my household that's just 1 wing because I'm a wing lover. Okay, so you can definitely fit close to a dozen wings in here. This is about 8 if I were to split them and take off the little tails. But you can definitely fit about a dozen wings in here pretty comfortably. Pop it in, and now you're going to get wings really, really quickly. You're also going to notice that this may cook faster than the current air fryer you have, or definitely faster than your oven, just because of the size. So the smaller you make something, the more the heat's going to wrap around it. So don't be surprised if you're going to shave off a couple more minutes in this air fryer, even compared to something you might already have.
Right. So listen, if you've never tried an air fryer before, this is a perfect try me just to see what it's all about, because I have to say, of course you could be very skeptical. I was at first. I was like, how does that work? What do you mean? It's crispy on the outside, juicy on the inside, and I'm not going to put it in any oil. How does it work? Well, once you start, you will never, ever, ever, ever stop. So if you've never tried an air fryer before, this is a great one to get home and start trying all your favorite foods. All of your proteins. So you could put steak in here, literally a piece of steak, and it's going to come out.
Yes.
Even, I have to say, it could even come out better than sometimes grilling it or putting it in a skillet.
And it's so great when you're just too tired. You know, you're just exhausted. I just want to put something in and get it cooked and get it done really quickly. That's what this is great for. So you can pop in your steak or your chicken breast and double it up and put your veggies in there too. You can do that as well. It's a 2-quart capacity. So that's 1 to 2 people. And like I said, you can double it up depending on what you're making. So if you want to do some some salmon and asparagus, you can absolutely do that. No problem there. And it's non-stick. It's a non-stick coating. So when you go to actually clean it, which is just a little soap and water, it's not going to take you a ton of time. There's been even times, and I'm going to confess, there's been times where I'll make something for the kiddos and then I'll forget to clean the air fryer because, I'm just doing other things. And the next day I'm like, oh no, I open it up. And guess what? It just take a soapy paper towel, wipe it up, and then you're good to go. It's not a big hassle. It doesn't dry, get caked on and dried on. So it's very easy to use. And I love this size, a nice 2-quart size. You don't have to take up a lot of counter space. So if you want to take this with you into a smaller space like an RV or a dorm room, or maybe you've downsized or you're in an apartment, maybe it's your first air fryer, or maybe you have that big one, but you realize, you know what, I don't need that big one. I just need a smaller one. So this one is going to be perfect for you as well.
Yeah, exactly. If you have a big one, but you're like, all right, I can put that away. I only use that when, my family comes over and whatever, and you have this little one on the countertop, it's perfect. So this is called eggshell white. It's been more popular today, and we have fewer than 1,100 remaining. We also have this ash gray. We have fewer than 500 remaining. What I cannot stress enough is that this price goes away at the end of the day. It expires. So today and right now is the only time that you're going to be able to make sure that you lock in the savings, right? Because you might come back tomorrow, which I've done many times, and then be like, wait, what? No, it was 39 yesterday. Yeah, well, tomorrow it's going to be 48. So get it home. You can try it for 30 days. You can play with it and then see if you don't love it and see if it doesn't change your life. But if you're already an air fryer lover, like we said, if you might have a big one and you want to maybe, again, just put it away because, your family comes over on the weekends or whatever, and you can have this for, I use my air fryer. Susie, I know you do too. Every single day of my life.
Every nugget has been made, every fry in every shape, every pizza and every slice has been made in this. If you've got kids and toddlers, you're using this. You're doing the onion rings. And that's what's great about it is all the things I can make with the large air fryer, I can put in this. It's just the perfect size. And even for us, even though we are a family of 4, but for me, it's mostly for the kids stuff. It's mostly the chicken nuggets and the fries and all that kind of easy stuff that I make for them when I don't have the time. And so I just pop it in here and just serve it, and then we're great. And then when they're done eating, then it does ding as well when it's done. And then when you're done, you pop in your chicken breast, for yourself, because I don't know about you, my toddler, he's not eating. He just is not there yet. With nuggets, yes. Chicken breast, not so much. So you make the adult meals for you, and it's great for that too. It's just a great spacing.
Exactly. Space saving. Chicken, like grilled chicken in here. I put my salmon in here, like my Egg Harbor salmon. I make that in here. The roasted veggies. I mean, we're just giving everybody ideas of all the things, because you might think it's just for fries, but it's not. It's for everything. Like even just delicious, like simple grilled chicken in here, or salmon, or like we said, steak. And then the crisp that you get, you think, nobody needs to know either. You think that you fried it. You think that you deep fried it, but because that's how crispy the chicken wing got or the French fry got, but you didn't. The air fried it.
Well, and I mean, listen, it's definitely better in terms of not having to, you can use less oil. However, I do like the taste and the flavor of oil. So what I sometimes do, and I did for this today, I cooked my chicken and then I put my fries in there after so I could get that juicy,
smart.
So just come out and, but if you're trying to save on the calories, that may not be the way to go. But for me, it was all about the flavor, and it's just so good. So depending on how you use it, you can do something a little bit more kind of decadent with the air fryer as well. So, but it will cook anything and everything from sausages to chicken wings, chicken breasts, and it all. And
quicker than if you would do it in the oven. That is the whole point. It's quicker. You save time as well. So the price goes away at the end of the day. Today, we're saving over $8 on our air fryer. We have the eggshell white and the ash gray for you to choose from. So over 200 were picked up.